Brought to you by Penguin.
Manifest, Dive Deeper, written and read by me, Roxie Nafousi. To Wade, thank you for teaching me so much, for your unconditional love, for supporting my manifesting journey, and for being the best dad in the world to our perfect little boy. Introduction. The night before we entered 2022, I sat down, as I do every year, to make my New Year vision board. I set the scene by lighting my favourite candles, and then I lay down on my yoga mat and sank into a deep state of relaxation as I followed a guided visualization meditation. Afterwards, I got out a large sheet of card and started writing down, in detail, all the goals I had for the next year. I dreamed big. My debut book, Manifest: 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life, was 6 days away from release, and of course I had some apprehension about how it would be received. I would be lying if I said imposter syndrome wasn't something I was battling. More on that later. But taking my own advice, I made sure not to allow my fear and doubt to influence what I would put down on my vision board. I penned a heading, The Manifest Book, and underneath it I wrote, Sunday Times bestseller, America, Vogue, multiple languages. 9 days later, Manifest debuted at number 5 on the Sunday Times bestseller list. And as I record this audiobook now, it has remained on that list for 24 weeks. A month later, I signed with an American publishing house, Chronicle Prism, to release the book in autumn 2022, and then shortly after that, British Vogue dedicated an entire article to the book and named it 2022's answer to The Secret. Oh, and Manifest has been translated into 22 languages and counting. Can you imagine what my younger self would have thought of all this? I often think about that, and about the person I was less than 4 years ago, an extremely lost girl battling addiction with 0 self-worth, no career prospects, and who had never really known what it was like to be happy. I wonder what I would tell her. I think I would say this: life is wonderful, and you have the power to make it so. It's hard to put into words how the last few months have felt. It's as though I've been thrust into a magical whirlwind, fueled by manifestation, and the response to and reach of my little orange book has been completely mind-blowing. Manifesting is a practice that means so much to me, one that has transformed my life beyond recognition. I live and breathe the steps I teach, and I wholeheartedly believe that they have the power to transform the lives of anybody and everybody that follows them. I am honoured, humbled, and in a permanent state of deep gratitude that I have been able to share what I have learned with so many of you. While my first book, Manifest, was the introduction to my unique 7-step guide to manifesting, in this book you will dive deeper into the inner healing required to really unlock your limitless potential. I will be presenting new ideas and concepts to help expand your understanding of the practice, and also answering some of the questions I have been asked most frequently. For example, why should I put my vision board away? How do I stop caring so much about what other people think? Do I have to be positive all the time to manifest the things that I want? How do I know the difference between a test from the universe and a sign that I need to change direction? What makes this book so unique, though, is that it is also filled with practical exercises for you to complete, which will encourage the self-reflection, self-awareness, and clarity needed to empower and up-level your manifestation practice. I encourage you to work through this book slowly, taking your time with each exercise, and giving yourself the space and opportunity to feel the effects of them. There are many exercises for you to complete throughout this audiobook. Please refer to your physical book, where I'll be letting you know the page numbers to turn to, or you can refer to the exercise on the PDF that comes along with this audiobook. By the time you reach the end, you will have a greater understanding of yourself and what you really want from your life, and you will...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?